Hi, my name is Rabil Ali. I've been working here at qordata for the past 10 years now. I lead the transparency reporting solution here, helping organizations simplify compliance and reporting processes. I make sure that me and my team deliver value to the clients and create data-driven and user-focused product features. Let's get started by discussing some of the common challenges organizations face when it comes to transparency reporting, such as managing complex data, ensuring accuracy across multiple markets, and meeting tight regulatory requirements, and the deadlines, of course. After that, we will move into a live demonstration of qordata's transparency reporting solution to see how the platform helps address these challenges through AI enhancements, built-in validations, and powerful analytics. When we talk about transparency reporting, the very first thing that comes into mind is the data collection or aggregation process. So we have made it easier by integrating different systems with our platform, like we can integrate Concur, NetSuite, and other systems as well, so that we can get the data on a set frequency directly uploaded into the qordata platform. So there is no manual intervention, and we can let the two systems talk to each other. Once we get the data in the system, we can work on the data related errors throughout the year, and then look at how our data, how it looks like, what are the top trends, what are your top HCPs, or if there are any duplicates or outliers or any other issues in the data. So instead of looking at your data and analyzing it during the reporting season, we make sure that we are reviewing it quarterly, or some clients do want to review the data monthly as well. So that totally depends on you, but if you're receiving your data on a monthly or quarterly basis, we'll make sure that it is remediated into the system and you can look at your potentially reportable data anytime. And once the data is finalized for the reporting purpose, we can provide you in the right reporting formats, which you can directly upload into the CMS portal or for other jurisdictions as well. And not just that, we can assist you in post-submission process like dispute resolution, or if there are any transactions that are pending to be submitted or were submitted, or the expenses that were submitted late in Concur or other platforms. We make sure that we are helping you in reporting those records as well. This is the process, like these are the main activities that are being performed in the system once your data is ingested. So we make sure that your data is validated every time it is uploaded into the platform. We do use HCP verification and HCU verification lists, like we are verifying it from NPS, BPL, NPPL, or CMS teaching hospital list. And I just mentioned that we can aggregate, or we can integrate the system so that the data can be aggregated automatically, and then the data is validated as per the CMS regulations. You will have full visibility. You can use our analytics dashboard to look at your data or identify any issues, and we are using AI to detect error, to suggest mappings, or for HCP validation process as well. So when we talk about AI enhanced transparency reporting, we are using AI to validate HCPs, HCOs. We are using AI in our data mapping processes, in data upload processes, and this saves a lot of your time because you're not doing anything manually. You are relying on systems to make the decisions or to automate some of the processes that can be automated. And then we do provide end-to-end support, like you just give your data and then you're good, and we can process it for you. We can even submit it for you. If you nominate us on the CMS portal, we can do the submission for you, or email to the states, however you like. So we do provide end-to-end support, and we make sure we are providing you the reports within the timelines, like the deadlines that are provided to us by the government. Now that we have understood the key challenges around transparency reporting, let's move on to the demo. In this walkthrough, I'll show you how qordata's transparency reporting solution simplifies data collection, ensures compliance accuracy, and provides clear visibility into your reporting process, all within one single application. Once you log into the transparency reporting platform, you will be able to see this main landing page, which shows you the high-level status of CMS transparency reporting. Here is a data tracker which shows you the source files that have been uploaded in the system so far. And then on your left side, this is the total number of transactions, non-reportable and reportable count. And then you can also see the transactions in error. You can select any particular payment type and then see the errors accordingly. When you click on fix your data, you will be navigated to the data remediation screen. We will see that in a while, but before that, I want to show you how you can upload your data files or view the data files that have been uploaded. So for example, if I click on Concur Source, I will be navigated to this screen, which shows me all the files that have been uploaded with the number of transactions and other details. You can also download these files in Excel or delete them. And if you want to upload more files, you can just drag and drop these files here. The other way to upload the files is the SharePoint site. We can share a SharePoint site with you where you can place your files, and then we can get alerts and upload them into the system accordingly. Once the data upload process is complete, you can configure the template mapping, which is like which of your source columns will be mapped to which core data template column. So if you want to change the mapping, you can click on edit mapping, or if you want to import last year's mapping for the same source, you can do that as well. And after data upload comes the data mapping part. You can go to verify data mappings screen under transparency reporting menu. These are all the mapping categories, recipient type, designations, nature of payment, and for each one of them you have AI suggestions, where our AI tool will suggest you the mappings accordingly. So let me give you an example of the nature of payment. So for example, for this business meal, HCP attendee breakfast, I want to see the AI suggestions and then apply them accordingly. So food and beverage is 90% correct, so I would want to apply this, and just by clicking on it, it will tell me how many transactions will be impacted. I can provide a comment so that I can trace it back later on, so I can confirm, and then the mappings will be updated accordingly here. So instead of doing all the mapping manually, I can just use my AI tool to suggest me and then apply the mappings as well. So the process is same for all these mappings, like product, nature of payment, or any other categories. Once data mapping process is complete, I would want to see my validation errors. So you can go to view your data and then go to validation errors. So this shows the total transactions and all the transactions that are in error. You can see the errors by field. All CMS rules are implemented, so these errors are appearing here according to the CMS rules. I can select any particular error and then go to view details from the right side. Once I click on it, I will be navigated to this transactions grid, which will list all the transactions that I have selected. I can add or remove any columns from here that I want to show, that I want to be displayed in this grid. Once that is done, you can apply filters. So currently core data filter is applied, but if you want to add more filters, you can change from core data ID to maybe NPI, or you can use any other columns like report name, and then you can select any particular report, apply filter. So these are the transactions that have been filtered. You can apply bulk edit, like just click on more than one transactions, go to edit, and apply the changes on any of the columns and save your data. So once you'll be saving your data, you will need to provide a comment so that we know what updates have been made. So this is the bulk edit, and if you want to update any one transaction, you can click on the core data ID and then you will see the transaction level information. Just click on the edit button on your right side and update any information from here. Save this information, provide your comment, and then it's done and dusted. So you also have the capability to download the audit trail, where you can see what changes are made and who made the changes, so you can trace it back. So this is the entire edit process. You can also download this source data and process data in an Excel sheet. You can delete the records and revert them back. You can mark them as non-reportable, so you can perform any actions from this screen. So for updating the HCP level information, there's an option. We have the HCP profiling screen. Under view your data, you can go to the HCP profiling option and select physicians or non-physicians and then update their profiles accordingly. These are all the HCP profiles, and if there's a warning sign, that means some information is incorrect or missing. So let's select this one. So it says that specialty is blank, license number is blank. I can edit data and change these values. Once I save the details, it will this change will be impacted to all the records of this particular HCP or Alexander Robert. So I don't have to go to each one of the transaction to update this information. I can just do it once and for all and save details. I can also mark the HCPs as non-reportable or delete them. So this is how you can update the HCP information. We do have other dashboards as well, where you can see your outliers, you can see duplicate transactions or negative transactions and then reconcile them. Let me show you how negative transaction dashboard works. So these are the transactions that have negative amount. If I want to reconcile them, I can just click on reconcile option and it will show me the negative transactions and positive payments or the original payments. Against this one, it uses the criteria like recipient information, nature of payment, date. So, and we can also change the criteria if you want us to change that. So this is how you reconcile the payments. We do have an option to download reports. There's a download option under transparency menu. You can go to download reports. You can download companion reports so that you can see your data, all your data in one file for general and research, and then you can start analyzing the data, or if there are any changes you can let us know. And for the final reports, these federal reports are under this menu. You can change the reporting gear for which you want to download the reports. Just click on any report and then click on download button so that this report can be downloaded. Similarly, we have state companions and state reports too. We do have a user guide as well, which will help you with using the system. If you face any issues while using the system, you can refer to the user guide, which will guide you step by step so that you can use the system easily. I hope this video was helpful to you and provided insights into how qordata helps simplify transparency reporting, streamlining everything from data collection and validation to automated reporting and audit readiness. To learn more or personalized walkthrough for your team, please reach out to us at sales@qordata.com or visit www.qordata.com. Thank you for your interest, and we look forward to helping you enhance your transparency reporting with less risk and more confidence.